The first time I saw Hoppy, he wasn't running through a house, waiting at a door, or following someone around like a dog. He was being sold on Craigslist for $40. The listing came from a rabbit meat farm that was shutting down. Hoppy had spent his life as livestock, not as somebody's companion. He had lived outside, on wire flooring through freezing winters and hot summers. When I brought him home, patches of his fur were missing. His skin had scabs, and ordinary things, like a smooth floor, seemed completely unfamiliar to him. I knew almost nothing about his past. I only knew that he deserved a future. At first, Hoppy didn't know what to do with freedom.
Don't chin it.
He had space, soft blankets, fresh food, and people who wanted to be close to him. But he stayed guarded. I couldn't blame him. His whole life had taught him that the safest thing was to remain still and expect nothing. So I didn't force him. I sat down on the floor and waited. For 2 days, I let him watch me from a distance. Then, while I was lying quietly beside him, Hoppy made a choice that changed everything. He came over to me on his own. It wasn't dramatic. It was one careful little movement, then another. But to me, it felt enormous. From that moment, he wanted to be my best friend. The rabbit, who didn't understand household floors, slowly began exploring every room. He learned where the treats were kept. He discovered the cold kitchen tiles and fell completely in love with them during hot weather. He inspected every corner, rubbed his chin over everything he considered his, and claimed the whole house as Hoppy territory. There was just one funny problem. Despite his name, Hoppy isn't always very interested in hopping. He is a very large rabbit, and he prefers to think carefully before doing anything that looks like exercise. Stairs can become a full negotiation. Sometimes even a banana isn't enough to convince him to hurry. He will stare at the first step, look back at me, reconsider every decision that brought him to that moment, and then finally move when he is completely ready.
Looking back in. Good choice.
But when food is involved, he can surprise you. A cookie held above his head suddenly turns him into an athlete. A banana can earn a few determined steps. And if he hears a bag opening in another room, the rabbit who supposedly doesn't like to run appears beside me as if by magic. What surprised me most was how deeply affectionate he became. Hoppy doesn't behave the way most people imagine a rabbit should. He follows me. He leans into me. He asks for attention, and when I come home, he greets me at the door like a dog who has been waiting all day. He is also strangely sensitive to how I'm feeling. I get pneumonia more often than I would like, and before I even realize that I may be getting sick, Hoppy sometimes becomes unusually clingy. He stays close and refuses to leave me alone. I can't prove that he knows exactly what is happening, but I do know that he notices when something about me changes. Maybe he remembers what it felt like to need comfort and not receive it. Maybe this is simply the way he loves. Either way, having that enormous gray rabbit pressed against me makes every difficult day feel a little less frightening. Hoppy's world kept getting bigger. The rabbit, who once knew only a cage, learned the feeling of carpet, tile, grass, and sand.
Say heck yeah. Hoppy.
He became a beach bunny. He stretched out in the sun, explored outside, and discovered that life could contain more than survival. Sometimes I look at him resting comfortably in the middle of the house, completely certain that he belongs there. And I think about the animal from that Craigslist listing. Back then, he was treated like a product with a price. Today, he is family. People often say that I saved Hoppy, but the truth is more complicated. I gave him a safe home, and he taught me what trust looks like when it has to be built from nothing. He showed me that love doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it approaches slowly, one careful hop at a time. Hoppy may have started life as a meat farm rabbit. He may still procrastinate on the stairs, steal the coolest spot on the floor, and demand treats whenever he hears a package open. But he is no longer invisible, and he is no longer waiting for life to begin. He is safe, he is loved, and finally he knows that this home is his.